Good, let's find an expensive one. We need lots of money to fix our ship.
So now we have to sneak back into the starport. Excellent.
From what I've seen, your party is more than capable of handling such a task.
Kyrath, what time of day is this?
Well, since we were flying around for 5 hours, it's now pretty late.
Excellent. Less security.
Yeah, it was
Also-
5 p.m. when we started, so it was probably like an hour with getting the ship and this stuff, plus 5 hours of flying around, so it's like 11 p.m/midnight.
So you're saying our real time, at least in the central time, is lined up with the game time?
Well, I have some things I need to see to, so I will be back, and I will comms you when I'm ready to go. You guys can plan without me. And so Prakash walks off the ship. The right question. Was Jella and Dirk with us?
Yeah.
Prakash is gonna ask Jella to come with him.
Yeah, Jello looks at you, Prakash, and says, I thought I just heard Delphine say that it would be unsafe for anyone who was not with you originally to go. Doesn't that mean that I have to stay behind?
Yes.
As much as I would wish to come with you guys, I have to stay behind?
I mean, Prakash wasn't asking him to come with them on that. He was saying, follow me as I leave the ship.
Oh. LOL.
If you
misunderstood
would you mind
that.
coming with me?
Jella gets confused by
like
the
to
discussion
talk
that's happening.
Yeah.
Sorry, Prakash. I misunderstood what you meant. Probably because it was on my mind that I will not be able to accompany you. But he follows you out of the ship.
Do you need our help to get you to the spaceport?
If you can get us there quickly, that would be ideal. We are quite a ways away from it.
Sneaking into places is something I'm rather good at, if you haven't noticed. That's probably something we can help with.
For sure, we could aid you in getting to the spaceport, and at least getting into it.
If you select a ship, then all we need to do is take a taxi drive there and sneak our way in.
Yeah, I'm not sure what else there is to plan. Once we get to Thela, that's going to be an entirely different matter.
I'm sure for that you will come up with something.
Well, let us know when you've selected the ship. I was pretty banged up, so I'm going to go and get patched up like I was meaning to do at the beginning. But let me know when you're ready to go. And this time I'm trying to make it to the med bay again.
Okay.
Gerard nods and just lets them know when you're ready, we'll be here. And he'll walk back to the back of the ship in an open area and just assume a meditative trance spot. I have to roll for trance, right?
Roll for what?
Force trance?
Oh, yes. It's DC 15 though, so you can really only fail if you get a net 1. It might actually be DC 10 even. But yeah.
Okay, for that I want to just sit and literally basically be levitating while I'm meditating.
Okay, so what is everybody else doing?
I'm gonna go rack out.
Okay. Okay, so Ariel is in the medbay area. Because and Shella are talking outside the ship. Gerard is in a force trance on the ship, right?
Yep.
What is Del doing?
I'm not sure.
What is Kalani doing? What is Kalani doing?
I don't know. What is going on?
I'm not sure exactly what's going on. People are recuperating before they take any drastic measures.
Yep.
Did I ever get headed to the medbay like I thought I was?
Okay, so you head to the medbay. Okay, after Jella's done talking with Pakaz, he goes to visit Kalani in the medical bay.
Where is Dirk at this point?
He probably went back to the room. Since Jella and Pakaz left him alone.
Ajax probably went down up to talk to him.
Oh, wait, wow, how did I totally forget it? Oh my, wow, okay. Well, I guess Dirk had already realized that Ajax was alive, but still. I forgot about that, wow. Totally forgot about that. For so many sessions, Dirk was like, Ajax is still alive, and he's gonna come back and protect me. And then I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, so Dirk goes up to Ajax. Ajax, I knew you were still alive.
What are you still doing here, Dirk?
Well, after you faked your own death or whatever, I decided to stick with the rest of them until you could come back to keep protecting me from the rabid rancors. And it seems like I got tied into this whole mess. And now I got the shadow on me, and we've gone to this other planet. We went to Terrace, and we were on this ship, and it teleported, and then it got blown up, and then Pakaz was doing lots of crazy stuff, and then we were on a space station, and then Aelon killed somebody that looked like his old fiance, and then he just keeps, like, blabbering on about what happened.
Well, since I'm the one who got you into this mess, probably should make sure you don't get hurt finishing it. No matter what Del says, I'm going to be going to Thela.
You are?
Well, you got to go. I'm going to go.
He looks really happy. Oh, thanks. Well, the good news is my life expectancy's already been extended far past what it would have been without your help. Because the rabid rancors would have for sure killed me by now.
Yeah, well, they're working with the Sith now, so it's going to take quite a bit to get rid of them. He still sets you up on a different planet after this.
Well, I'm sure once this resistance gets really going, and people like John are there to help, I'm sure they can drive the Sith off the planet, and maybe the Rancors will be eliminated as a consequence. Then I can stay on my home planet, which I would like to do.
It's true, and they might... Dealing with the resistance will give them bigger problems to worry about than you.
Although I might also stick around to help out with the resistance. Although I'm not much help with the blaster, especially if John would see me. But other than that, I think I might be able to help out. I've already worked a bunch with Ingrid on a lot of the computer analysis. Although I guess now with the new general, Ingrid and Edith and her people are sort of on the outs. But hopefully that will mean a swifter victory now that the general seems quite capable. I saw him a lot in the news. He seems like a very capable leader.
General, is he part of the militia?
Yes, he was a previous part of the Ventuine militia. We rescued him from a Sith prison camp, and now he's taken leadership of the resistance.
Well, I should probably avoid him then.
Dirk looks like he takes a second, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, that probably would be a good idea."
Good thing my armor got destroyed in the blast.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't go around yelling, "Mandalorian over here, we got a Mandalorian," because I'm pretty sure everybody would care.
Anyway, if we're heading to Thela soon, you should probably get some rest.
Well, we have our own crew quarters. I'll show you where they are. They're this way.
So anyway, where did Pakaz get those droids? He seems to be avoiding me.
They were part of the ship that got exploded and teleported. there were these bounty hunters that were coming after us, and I expertly hacked that lead droid, which we're now calling Bob, after Bakaaz disabled it with the Force.
Oh, sounds like you've been through a lot.
Yeah, my worldview has definitely been expanded beyond insurance selling.
I bet.
Oh yeah, Elon doesn't know how the other lie that Del told.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Ajak almost came in and said hi to Elon, so it was really close to happening.
I mean, it'll be interesting when Bakaaz finds out that Ajak is gonna try and come with us.
Yes, that is interesting.
And Ajak never met John, so he has no idea who Dur's talking about.
He assumes that he's talking about the soldiery person that he doesn't know.
I don't think Bakaaz is gonna tell Ajak not to mention that he's a Mandalorian around John.
I think Ajak just assumes that around all Ventuians that it's a taboo subject. He just normally didn't care because he was wearing the armor. Now he doesn't have his armor. So he's not just gonna mention it randomly.
Oh, now I know exactly what Bakaaz is going to do.
Okay, so does Del go back to rest too?
Probably.
Okay. Okay, so Ariel and Kalani get patched up in the med bay back to full health.
Yay! I'm not lying, Lexa was really being banged up.
How hurt were you?
Ariel was at 38 hit points.
46.
That's still better than me.
Yeah. Still hurt.
Yeah, no, it did. I think we should make it our goal to try and end this session leaving this planet.
Or at least be partway through the next, the operation to steal a ship.
I don't think it should take that much. And they're busy. The Sith are kind of busy right now. There's no one really guarding anything, and you're just going to teleport the ship. The real problem with the Highs would be getting into space, but that's not what you're going to do.
Yeah, right? He doesn't even need to get into space.
I mean, if we... Kyrath
Well, we sort of
says,
accidentally broke the rules by having him teleport out of the Jedi Temple.
Yeah,
It's canon, though.
Rogue One also broke the rules. So.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
That's true.
the hand we have explanation is, Dantooine, there was just a lot of Force energy there at the Jedi Temple. It was a Force nexus. 'cause
Also,
of the Jedi, so he was better able to do it there.
while I use the hyperspace rules for travel, I mean, there's nothing in the hyperspace rules that I have found that says can't do it in a gravity well. I think it's just assumed.
Aha! Shame on them for not putting it in the rules.
That said, I'm also using a different type of travel.
Shh! Stop talking. You're unlawyering yourself.
All I'm saying is it would be nice to start next session ready to go.
That's my goal. Okay, so do Ariel and Kalani want to go back to the room after they're healed up?
The room?
Well, I was kind of hoping Dirk Bakaaz would select a ship so we'd stay that one and then go.
I don't know how we're gonna find out what ships are there, though.
Ship manifest. How hard is it for you guys to hack into things?
Well, seeing as we're not on site, probably pretty challenging.
It's Star Wars. Everything's connected on the holonet.
Yeah, we're gonna need Dirk for that.
Okay. Well,
Thankfully, he
anywho,
has to come with us.
when Kalani finishes getting treated in the med bay, Jella wants to talk with her. Kalani, it has been good to get to know you. Especially, I have not seen another Triani in many years.
The same.
After we part ways, I am not sure if we will ever see each other again, but I wish to speak to you about our homeworld.
Do you know where it is then?
He sighs and looks sad. Says, yes, I do know where it is, but I am not allowed to speak of it, especially here amongst these other foreigners.
Oh,
But if we went somewhere where we would not be overheard, I might be able to tell you how to get there. Well, what do you say, Kalani?
Excuse me while I fight my gamer senses here.
For the record, I agree with Dariana.
Yes. All right. Yes. Where should we go then?
He looks around and he frowns. This base seems to be quite full to the brim with troops. Perhaps we should just step outside the base.
Is that safe though? With the Sith?
I am sure there are sentries patrolling the area. The Sith will not find us. They have not found us thus far. Then he sort of scowls. As long as the sentries do not try to listen in on our conversation. I'm not supposed to be telling anyone where our planet is located. And if you do go to the planet, please, and he looks at it, do not tell them that I gave you the coordinates, or that you know me.
Oh. If that's what you wish.
Yes, unfortunately, he sighs, I was exiled from our homeworld many years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then he starts walking out towards the entrance.
I will follow.
Okay, you're now outside the base. Just don't look around the corner. You'll see the McDonald and Kron where I hid it.
No.
Because I didn't delete it. I just moved it outside of the map
Ooh,
edges.
Kyrath, you lied to us.
Of course, how can you delete the McDonald's?
Yes, the McDonocron. The most epic of epicness.
So while John's asleep, can I find a sedative that'll just like knock him out and pull like a BA Baracus on him?
I mean, this is a pen and paper RPG. You can do whatever you want.
I feel like that wouldn't go very well once he woke up. It might go more poorly than when BA wakes up.
I ain't getting on no plane.
But I legitimately can't see another way why he would come with us.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to make that argument.
Yeah.
Me and Dell are just gonna say force stuff.
And he's gonna be like, don't care, and we're gonna be like, darn, we already knew that.
What about appealing to his better nature?
I mean, in the worst
Kalani,
case,
so when you walk outside, make a perception roll.
in the worst case, you can do what I was gonna suggest you do to Ajax.
Hey now. Okay, Kalani, roll initiative.
You're not helping your case here, man.
Kyrath, this is the worst.
You
Well,
literally just did another
Everything
Emma.
that's interesting. You're evil. Also, you're evil. Well, Emma was supposed to die on the bridge, so I guess. Anyway,
This is why we never investigate.
I hope you chop his head off in like 2 seconds.
Same.
Well, he rolled a lot higher on his turn.
I mean, that wasn't his real roll.
don't
Nope,
matter.
he rolled a
That's
9.
shenanigans.
He rolled a 9. Everyone saw he rolled a 9, not an 18.
No, he didn't.
Yep, he did.
Yay.
I'm
That's a
calling.
9.
I'm calling even more GM shenanigans. Can Ajax show up and just blast his brains out?
I can.
Okay, so
I can
he gets
zoom
to act
in.
in the surprise round because Kalani failed her perception check.
I
That was a
I
fail.
zoom
Wow,
in.
he's super stealthy. Dang.
He's because or Bob level of stealthy.
I can
He's
zoom
like-
in on that initiative.
He's like, I'm secretly a Sith. Blah ha ha ha.
No,
Stealthy.
he is. He is secretly a Sith. Because I've sensed from the beginning that there's something forced about him.
Who's
Well, no, I thought
secretly
that was
a
just because he was linked with Sergius, and that's how they were tracking him.
Nope.
No, I knew it. I knew there was something there. I just let it go.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
So.
Oh, great.
He is.
Force grip, spectacular.
Okay, so you
The other
feel
two.
something trying to choke you in the fourth, Kalani.
He is the other Twi'lek. That's my money. That or he's a servant for the Twi'lek.
Well, I don't see how we're gonna actually. Well, then why on earth would they let the other one get killed if they knew our plan from the beginning? That would make
Nah.
no sense.
He's
That would
not
be
that-
really dumb.
Perhaps that
He's
wasn't
not
part of the
gonna do
plan.
Well, then their plan went really poorly.
That's
Actually, that doesn't.
possible.
It
If
already,
he,
she'd have to use Masquerade, and that's not how she wouldn't be able to maintain it. Like,
Yeah, so you have force defenses or something, right? Or is that just against the dark side?
dark side users. Dark side powers or dark side force users.
Okay, yeah, so that doesn't hit you. You block that. So that was during the surprise round, so he gets to go again, so he will attempt that again.
Oh, yay. Oh, that was just a 6? That's ridiculous. It's like Pekka's level force powers.
Okay, does that hit you, Kalani?
I think that Eagle's gonna track you down and kill you in your sleep, I think. But what happened to Kyrath? He's just like, meow.
Yeah, over, and it'll be his name in the chat that the meow comes from.
Yep.
Okay, so Kalani takes 23 damage. And now it's Kalani's turn, but she's being choked, so she can take a swift action.
Like communicating to our friends, she's being choked.
Aren't there weren't there like a post grapple checks or something? Or was that only with? Never mind. I didn't remember how you made that work when I was using it.
Yeah, that's gonna be for multiple rounds worth.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Multiple rounds. Okay.
Kalani, if you want, you can reach out. Gerard is in the hangar. He's probably the closest. And it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do with a swift action. Not really. So that.
Kaz is also good at smacking down force users.
Call out the force.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So who do you want to contact in particular? Because you have to do telepathy towards an individual.
Gerard.
Okay. Make use of force check. Okay, so what do you want to say in your short telepathic message?
One word or a feat.
What was that basic?
One word or a feat.
Any advice on how to communicate best?
Help.
Yeah, help. That's what
Or
I-
just
Help.
the feeling of panic. Yes, help also.
And really, Kyrath, you're
Okay,
being
so-
so mean.
So, Gerard, you feel that thought in your head.
I feel who it's from as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Gerard will awaken from his trance and pretty much will dash out the door of the ship and head towards wherever he feels like the help is being sent from. While also yelling over comms, Kalani's in danger.
Kaz will get up and go.
As the Zerial.
Okay, everybody can roll initiative.
Oh, that was yeah. It's not.
That was the worst initiative ever.
I guess I'm heading towards where Kalani was, the door outside.
Yeah, and looking around, you can see her since you can see through walls.
Okay. Then as I see her, I will also tell everybody where she is.
Okay, wherever Ajak is, he can move
Which way am I going towards?
towards the south of the base.
So I'm wearing armor, so my speed is still slow.
And now, are you wearing heavy armor?
You said something about armor, but like
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what that was.
I'd imagine you're just wearing the same sort of armor that John is, which is just like generic, like just for appearances, cool, looking like you're wearing armor.
Oh well, then I will fix that. Okay.
You can run now. It must be amazing.
Basically, me saying you're wearing armor means like, oh, he's not just like wearing like jeans and a t-shirt. He's like wearing some combat-looking gear stuff.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to roll to maintain force choke. I mean force grip, basically force choke.
He's apparently rolling initiatives instead now.
What? No, he's not.
That's a good roll.
Ah. The bonuses, what? Why?
It's so that once we all show up, we can't beat him in like one turn.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, I was about to
That's, I guess, that's valid.
When Mikaz gets there, he's gonna have some trouble.
Okay, so he uses his standard action to do that. He tries to use his move action to try to grab your lightsaber away from you. So we'll just say
Can
it's
I-
post grapple checks to do that.
Don't you have to have like disarm as a thing in order to be able to do that?
Well, it's a normal attack, but she's also being force gripped, so
But his standard action should be being used for force grip.
Yeah, I feel like you can't with a move action disarm somebody. That seems
Fine.
ridiculously.
Fine.
ridiculous.
He tries to disarm her instead of force gripping her, so she doesn't take 2019 damage. I'll just try to disarm her instead. Which is just a normal attack roll with a -5 penalty. Which is also known as an epic fail.
I like it. Epic fails are good. I like epic fails.
Okay, Kalani, your turn.
I am feeling utterly betrayed right now.
Stab him through the face. Rolling that 20.
If he's right next to you, do what you can.
Seeing as he just tried to grab her lightsaber out of her hand, I'd say he's pretty close.
And you're a really cool lightsaber now against dark side dudes.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, Kalani, so what are you doing?
Okay, so I roll with advantage on the Heart of Virtue one.
Mhm.
I think you hit.
Yeah, I'd see your attack rolls are looking good there.
Yeah, both of those attacks hit.
Now the dice like me. Yay!
So that's 24 plus 13 plus 10. 47, okay.
Nice.
Okay, Ariel. Okay, we're just gonna assume everyone's just gonna run down there.
Yep.
Right?
As far as I can get.
Okay. So everyone can just move 12 squares to run down there.
For Gerard, is Jello within, or is Kalani within 18 squares? Because he's going to target whoever whoever he can see and is attacking.
No, not within 18 squares.
Okay, then yeah, he'll move.
Okay, so everybody just move yourself 12 squares.
Which way are we going, by the way?
Going down here. Oops,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, I can't move any further. There's a wall here.
Okay, I moved the wall. Okay, he's gonna stop trying to grab her lightsabers now that they're obliterating him. And instead, do that.
Oh,
Ow.
great.
That's not nice.
Okay, so if that's above your fortitude, that moves you down 2 down the condition track. And then it is your turn to respond.
Kalani, it's your turn.
Kalani.
Oops, no, it's 2 targets. Never mind.
Yeah, that won't work.
I keep forgetting the details.
But now that you hit him, now you have your combo attack feat.
Great. I'm thinking maybe I should force point that first one there. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 31 and 33. Yep, so both of those will hit. So you're just taking him into him with a flurry of blades. For 69 damage.
He's dead yet.
but it also moves him down the condition track. Okay, everybody can continue moving. After you move 6 squares, Gerard, they're both within range.
Okay. As soon as he's in range, then I will use a move object and pull him away. At 6 squares? Okay.
So, where's the exit? I should know. Okay, there.
And Kalani is probably yelling something about why and you traitor and stuff like that. Possibly in Triani. She would understand. I assume.
He's making a strange meowing, laughing sound. Gerard, do you want to use a force point on that?
I'm thinking, and for the move object, I'll pick him up and slam him down. Yeah, assume.
I think he was asking if you want to use a force point on the move object. Because I'll tell you right now, I don't think that's going to hit.
That makes it a 27? Yeah, 27. That probably does not hit, but...
That will actually hit. You just like pick him up and slam him right down right where he was standing?
Yep.
Okay.
That way Kalani can do that, can unload on him. Oh, that also increases the DC size of the object. That's 28 damage.
Oh yeah, okay, so with that, it will actually move him an additional step on the condition track. Everybody can continue moving 12 squares. Or if you're at the top of the stairway and you can run perfectly straight down, you can run multiple. It's like Dashar is lined up to do that. Okay, he's gonna try to grab your lightsaber away from you again. Which, unless he gets like a nat 20, I don't think it's going to work very well. Okay,
He didn't think
come
this
on.
ambush through.
And I get the combo again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you glad I pointed that out? That's like a rare thing that's sitting in the back of the book that like just sits there and it's like, what? I didn't. Whoa. Okay.
Do you want to make your rolls, Kalani?
Vanish is nice.
Yes. That's another 58 damage.
Apparently, has 2 million health. Can withstand 200 rocks falling on top of him. Avalanches, mudslides, earthquakes, lightning bolts, hurricanes.
When was all this
Solar
stuff happening
flares.
to him? I didn't see any of that
Solar
stuff.
flares also happening.
Okay, Ariel can continue moving. Gerard, you can go ahead and move.
I think I did move, unless there was like an additional turn there that I didn't see. But yeah, I should be.
Yeah, I think everyone has moved in this turn already.
Okay, yeah, so you can make you another attack if you want as part of that turn for Gerard. Unless you move 12 squares.
I moved 12 squares.
Okay.
Move
I
object
didn't
is a
dirk
tool
yet.
to help defend, and not necessarily something to obliterate somebody.
Unless you're Dell.
Or because.
Also, I just noticed that that particular guard just got ran over by, so far, 2 people.
Just out of my way! Out of my way!
He's looking very confused.
He apparently cannot hear the sounds of combat outside.
He's napping.
Yep, napping in the middle of the hallway.
Okay, he's gonna make another attempt to grab your lightsaber.
So it
Okay, Kalani, your turn.
Um,
For the gold one?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So both of those will hit. Okay, Ariel.
So it's our turn to move again?
Mm-hmm.
I have a question before I decide what I'm doing. Could you ping on the map where Gerard said where she was, right?
Well, he just said that she was outside, like the entrance. So the entrance is like right over here.
Okay, the entrance is over there. Do I know what would be over here?
Yeah, there's a room over there.
Does the room have a wall that is like in between it and the outside, or would there be space?
Well, this corridor over here is actually like a ramp. So if you go like into this room, it's actually underground.
I see. So we're not surface level.
Yeah, it's an underground base.
And I will
Okay.
charge at the end
Oh,
of
I skipped
my-
rest.
at the end
Yeah,
of 6
okay.
squares.
Okay, so that'll let you hit him, right?
Yeah. I'll be right next to him.
Okay. You can make your charge attack. That will hit.
And with that, I will also say surrender now.
Okay, Del, your turn.
Didn't we already do the moves for this turn? I'm very confused now.
If people are moving during that turn, sure.
I thought that already happened, but somehow Ariel got ahead of Dell. And Picas got, like, like 4 squares further. I'm confused.
I didn't move when you guys did the moving.
Yeah, but you were behind me when we were moving before. You were
So
like,
I think
you
you
were like a square
didn't
behind
move a
me.
turn then or something.
Yeah, that's what
No, but he was only like
You were
one
further
square
behind than Ajax.
Yeah, Ajax was still in the lead because he was the furthest out compared to Gerard.
Yeah,
I'm just
because
very
Jashar
confused.
and Ajax were in the lead. But, okay, whatever. People were just running really quickly to come to Kalani's aid. It doesn't really ultimately matter. So if you want to move to the end of the thing, you can tell.
I positioned myself to run straight lines.
I've been moving 12 each time because all of my actions are movement, so
Okie dokie.
Kalani just got all healed up and then ended up in this trap and is now rather charred and smoking.
Yeah, it's too bad he didn't get you to come out here before you were healed up.
Ha
That was
ha.
his original
So-
plan.
so that last time I moved, it's now my turn to move again.
No, this is still that round.
Oh, okay.
So Jachar charges up to him.
Making it really hard for me to attack this next round.
I'll just
He
jump
can
over
charge
somebody's
over to
head.
the other side.
Thank you. Melee too, guys.
We got too many melee people now. I think you got him.
Wait, why does he get to move and then do that?
Because he
He's
has the
charged.
thing that Kalani has. If you want to have that too, we can. I forget if we talked about that, but I was saying, yeah, Kalani has the dual weapon flourish 1. I thought I mentioned that. Well, we can talk about it after the session if you want to try to get that too. Then you two can spin 2 whirling blades of death.
Yes, 2 attacks as standard action is nice.
I think I chose to go with stealth over complete glass cannon.
Yeah, as Jashar runs up behind him and lays into him with his saber, that will finish him off. So he collapses onto the ground. And as he falls, his fur seems to like ripple and like shrink, and his face becomes less elongated, and it sort of recedes into like a brown, shriveled up looking appearance.
Are you alright, Kalani?
Yeah, I'll be alright. What?
I guess because we'll try and get up there.
It's a Claudite. Man, I should have seen that coming.
I never actually
they're-
saw that
they're
it was
called
Gerard
changelings.
or Jella. By the time he got out here, so he still doesn't know.
No, their race is called Claudite.
No, clearly in episode 2 called changelings.
That was a
So when
slang
Picasso gets out
term.
here, he's just like, "What happened?"
Kalani still slightly smoking, panting.
I poke at him with my deactivated lightsaber that I never got to use.
I have an idea. Or actually, so I will check to see if this person is alive.
That's what I'm doing, poking at him with my lightsaber.
Yes, but that might kill him.
It's deactivated.
I'm gonna say.
Okay,
Not
but-
helping.
Don't poke very hard. Well, so the thing is that he reached 0 health and at -10 on the condition track from the same strike, but technically, he
I
also.
just eat that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's super dead.
That's
But
done.
it might be
done,
more
done.
fun if he
Uh,
was.
That's
Unless
like
he takes-
that's like decapitation.
Yeah.
like he's
level
not
dead.
super dead unless what's it called?
The coup de grace.
Or the also if you do a certain amount of damage.
Severing strike.
Yeah, if it
there,
goes no,
there was that
if
net
it goes
20
over your damage threshold and it drops you to 0 hit points, you're like dead.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead.
and
Fine.
not 20 dead.
I loot the body.
He's really most sincerely dead.
So because just looks up and is like, "What happened?"
Okay, you loot the clothes that Jello was wearing.
Seriously? What?
That's
So
a
he
really
went
tall
down,
Claudite.
Started pulling off his clothes.
I mean-
What?
I mean, Picasso is gonna swat at you until someone explains what happened. If you just start looting the body, because he was checking it for life science too.
I'm just going through his pockets.
Also, well, before that happens, I want to roll something. He's wearing Jello clothes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be perception to see if I figure
Yeah.
out?
I mean, it is like midnight, so it's a little bit dark, so you can roll perception. Yeah, that's probably good enough to notice the clothes that he's wearing.
Did we ever do anything about that piece of technology we found? The microchip we found in his tail?
Yeah.
So that really was there?
Yeah, they destroyed that with an E EMP.
I mean, Picasso is interested if he has a lightsaber. Picasso is
So
also
there's
Alright, Kalani. Are you alright? Let's go get you patched up.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
anyone know what this is? What race he is?
Would that be galactic lore?
Yeah. Or knowledge by life sciences, I guess.
I have no clue. I'm focused in on getting Kalani patched up.
I mean, I'm no stranger to illusion, but this had to be one powerful illusion. I couldn't see through it.